And we've come to this day, the final episode of The Brad Show, and after almost 2 years of filming, I can honestly say it's been an amazing adventure. For everybody involved, I'm sure for the viewers like you, like yourself, it's just been a crazy ride, and we have a lot of stuff to get to today. Even though it's our final episode, we have a lot of stuff planned for you guys. So we thought we'd start off by showing what made this show so special over the almost 2 years that we've done this. 59 episodes, and yeah, just a lot of holidays and a lot of cool stuff, a lot of themes. So we thought we'd take you back with our montage of some of our funniest moments in the Brad Show's history. So here you guys go, looking back at all the Brad Show had to offer. Check this out.
Hi kids, my name is Alex, and today I'm going to talk to you about two very important subjects that are very close to me. One is relationships. The other is meatloaf, and I will tell you how these two are related.
Oh, hi, sorry, how rude of me. Well, my name is Amber, and I guess I'm the new contributor to the Brad Show.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah.
Welcome to Sports Chat with Matt. Who am I? I'm Matt. What do I have? I have a webcam. I know, it's groundbreaking news.
We're here with 1,000 boys. 1,000 boys is here for the week. Hey guys, that was a weird entrance. I should do more of those because it's fun. Hello, and obviously, welcome to another segment of Acid Base. So, what's my topic for this week? I don't really have a topic for this week, so you know what? I'm just gonna talk about stuff. You know why stuff is fun to talk about? Here's my advice on talking about stuff. If you're gonna talk about stuff, make sure it's stuff that's relevant.
I was born to tell you I love you, and I am so hard to do what I have to make you mine and sit with me tonight.
People can't appreciate that anymore. Obviously, it's your opinion if you don't like it, and I have to respect that, but I just can't believe that everyone has this opinion. The Little Drummer Boy is a great song. Okay? It's not a killjoy. Besides, I'd rather hear The Little Drummer Boy over whatever pop song they were listening to. I think it was All I Want for Christmas Is You or something.
Not yet. That was creepy. That was weird. I don't know why I keep weirding myself out. I just do it because I'm awesome like that. I can weird myself out and do things. Anyway.
I'm Jessica.
Hey, I'm Ian from Ian's Insider. You come here.
What's up, Brad Show viewers, and welcome to another edition of Ian's Insider. I'm back. Took last week off. I was doing a big old move-in, but I'm back. I'm back here to give you what you need. And what you need is the what's hot and what's not from your boy Ian.
Hey everybody, happy Valentine's Day here at the Brad Show. Today I made heart-shaped cookies. They're very cute. And we're just going to decorate them today. I bought cookie dough and made the cookies. Although I did roll it out and press my cookies all by myself. I used this size heart shape, so in case you're wondering, for when you make your cookies for your loved ones. So what you need to decorate your cookies is some frosting. I bought strawberry because it's pink and I thought it would be cute. I also bought gel, sprinkles, And then I wanted to try this stuff, the Color Mist food color spray. So I got it in red. Look at all those cookies.
Now, I don't think I really need to talk about how to deal with good news, since generally when you have good news, you deal with it yourself. You find your own way to deal with it, and everything's happy. However, dealing with bad news, it kind of depends on what the news is. Like, bad news is someone dies. Someone's turkey exploded in the microwave.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of The Brad Show. Thank you, Brad and the rest of the cast members, for a great episode last week. I couldn't make it. I had finals I was working on, and it helped. I got an A on both of my finals, so thank you. So this week, I figured I'd show you something kind of special. It's something I made. I kind of just came up with it a few years ago. I was in like middle school when I came up with this, and it was pretty good, and I kept drinking it forever. So I figured I'd show you guys my own recipe. It's for a drink, so I'm not really cooking today.
Greetings and salutations, Brad Show viewers, and welcome to another edition of Ian's Insider. As you can see, the setup's different. There's the ironing board, but you know I'm in a new place, so you seeing that. You know me, always finding something interesting for you guys to look out for.
Man, it's just been a crazy ride, you know, just doing all this stuff and having so much fun with my best friends and with the people behind the scenes, you know, the viewers, doing stuff with you guys, and it's all been about just having fun, being yourself. And I think that's the most important thing out of stuff like this, is that you can take your creative ideas and formulate them into plans and cool segments, stuff like that. So now we've come to the part where we're going to show some of the cast members that actually the original four is here today, and also Jessica's here today too. She was a new member. Unfortunately, Ian and Amber could not do their goodbye for you guys, but I know that they cared a lot about this show just by all the time and effort that they put into it, and they're my best friends, and we're gonna have a lot of fun down the road doing stuff. So I know that they wanted to do their goodbye. They had stuff planned out, and that's been the thing, you know, times and scheduling and production, stuff like that. It's just been it's been a real kind of, you struggle sometimes, but at the same time, the benefits, you know, the stuff you get out of it is so much greater. Just being able to hang out with your friends every week, and even if your friends are halfway across the country, you can still see what they're doing every week and still get something out of them. So, you know, it's an amazing adventure, and I'm proud to say that I'm glad that I've done this with them. So, basically, we'll start off with Steve's goodbye, and because Steve said so for the final time, like I always used to say, we want to know why.
What's up, Brad Show viewers? Yeah, haven't seen me in a while, have you? Brad asked me to one last hurrah on the Brad Show. Well, you know, I was thinking of doing a rant, but I just don't think that's appropriate for the situation. I mean, this show, we've put a lot of heart and soul into it. And I must say, in the past season, I felt quite left out. Well, I've had a lot of good times, had a lot of bad. Not really much to say in that regard. I'm really speechless, guys. I thought the Brad Show would never go away. I thought it was gonna stay forever. I was wrong. Well, if you guys wanna keep tabs on me for any reason, my channel here on YouTube is SFS2040. All lowercase letters, all one word. SFS 2040. Sorry for the plug. I really don't go on my YouTube right now. I'm kind of busy being obsessed with Star Trek Online, but it's been a pleasure, guys. It's been a real pleasure. And I hope I can see you guys in the future. Back to you, Brad.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your hard work and everything that you've done on this show. I appreciate it. Then we move on to Sports Chat with Matt, except no Sports Chat. What? It's been a while since we've had him on the show. He did a lot for us in the beginning, and then he was one of the original cast members, and then basically came back for a little bit to fill in for some time, and he's done a lot of sports for us, and I appreciate it. And here's Matt's goodbye to the Brad Show.
Hello and welcome to my portion of the goodbye episode of The Brad Show. I'm Matt from Sports Chat with Matt, and I was originally on Bricks Picks. We started out with Bricks Picks, integrated that to Sports Chat with Matt. They were both fun because I'm a big sports guy, and I got to talk sports with my best friend, help him out with this show that was completely awesome, and it worked out. There's a lot of great people that worked with Brad also. A lot of great fans, obviously. Sad to see the show go, but everything ends. You have to know when to say goodbye, and I guess now is the time. However,
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate all the hard work you put in. We move on now to Al's advice. But Al's not giving advice this week. And in fact, it may be the last time he's doing anything spazzy for a while for us behind the scenes. So, but we remember him as the spazzy guy that he is, and I'll always remember that. He's been my best friend for almost 14 years, and I can honestly say that there is never a dull moment in our lives. So, Al, the first person we've done this show together, we started up the Brad Show. It was an idea, and we ran with it. He wanted to be part of it. We joined together as a team, and we started to formulate all the stuff that you've seen over the years. So, Al, for the final time, tell the people your goodbye.
Hey guys. Hey, welcome to another episode of... Oh wait, okay, I take that back. We're not doing this anymore. Welcome to another episode of... No, we're not doing that either. Yep. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Well, not quite yet. So yeah, this is it. No more Al's advice. No more 'cause you've said so. No more Brad Show. This is the final episode. Now I'm basically going to leave it to Brad to explain why the show isn't here anymore. Because it's actually a lot of different reasons. It has to do with all of us. It's not just one person. It's not just one of us. It's all of us at the show. But yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that I'm saying goodbye. It's been almost 2 years since I've been on the show. I've had a very fun time, but unfortunately all things must come to an end, and I suppose this is the end of this deal. Who knows, it might be the start of another, but I guess only time will really tell that. So yeah, a little bit of a shorter episode a little bit of a shorter goodbye at this point than what I'd hoped for, but I've said my piece. I've had a very fun time on the show, and I hope that all of you that have been watching this have had fun as well. But again, all good things must eventually come to an end. And this is the end. This is Alex from Al's Advice, signing off.
Thank you, Al. It's been a real treat. I can honestly say that. Now we'll show you Jessica's goodbye. Jessica joined our team in our new season, in season 6, and she did a lot of hard work making food and cooking cool stuff, and just being herself. Her personality is amazing, and I thank her for that. And I'm glad that she came on when we interviewed her to do the stuff. So it was awesome. I thank you, Jessica, and yeah, I just want to say that it's been a real treasure knowing that I never got to eat any of the food that you made. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're gonna move on to Jessica and see what she's not cooking in the kitchen this week, but her goodbye to the Brad Show. Jessica, take it away.
Hey everybody! Obviously we're not in my kitchen today, we're in my bedroom, and that's my work mess behind me, that's my desk, so don't mind my mess. Obviously I'm not going to cook anything for you guys this week. because it is our very last episode of the Brad Show. So I just wanted to, talk about the Brad Show and send my thanks and everything. It was cool watching the Brad Show grow from its very first episode to what it came out to be in the very end. It was a very good long journey for the Brad Show and for Brad and everybody involved in the show. I know it was tons of fun for me. It got me out of my normal regular stuff that I do, because this isn't exactly something I would have done on my own, I don't think. So it gave me that little push to try something new, and it was very fun and challenging for me at the same time, because it was fun because I got to make food and be on YouTube, but it was challenging because I had to find a quick, easy recipe to make, and the time limit I had to edit the video and send the video out within my deadline, and that was something totally different for me. I've never had to do something like that exactly before, so it was a lot of fun. So I wanted to say thank you for having me on the show, and I wanted to say thank you and great job for all the previous and present cast members. You've all have done such a great job of keeping the show fresh and new and coming up with something every single week. Being on the show, I know that's not always the easiest to do. So, great job, you guys. And it was really cool to be on the show, and I had coworkers from work actually watch the show, and they would come up to me and be like, "Oh, so what are you cooking next week?" Or, "Hey, you're on the Brad Show, that's really cool." I actually had a family member watch the show, and she told me, they talked to me about it. It was really interesting to have a family member watch the show. And, of course, my best friend watched the show, and I threw her under the bus. And in my very first episode, I threw her under the bus. It was lots of fun having people come up to me and talk about the show with me, and having, something to talk about the show with them, too. So, all around, it was a really great experience for me, and it's going to be really sad to watch it go, but I know that we're all going to go off in our own separate directions, and we're all going to do something different with our lives, but I feel like we've all kind of grown a little closer together because we had this one thing in common. So, again, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who watched the show, helped with the show, was on the show, and Brad for making the show. So, thank you to you guys. You guys did a great job. And for the last time, bye, guys.
And thank you, Jessica. I appreciate all the hard work you put in, and everything that goes with it. So thank you, Jessica. Like I said, Ian and Amber could not do the final goodbyes for the Brad Show, but they wanted you guys to know they appreciated all the time you guys watched the Brad Show, and all the stuff that you contributed to it, and they enjoyed doing it as much as the next person. So I thank them a lot for all the hard work that they put in as well. Now we've come to the final time at the end of our show where I have to say goodbye, and it's coming to an end here. I have to say that it's going to be weird not doing this every week, because it was part of my life for so long, and it just kept me sane. Like, you always want to just turn on the camera, do a segment, or see what you could do in a confined space, see what you can do out of the box, be yourself, and I guess that was the easiest things, the easiest things to do for this kind of stuff. So I have to say that it's gonna be interesting. I've had a lot of fun doing it, and it's been a real pleasure doing it for all of you, all the friends that I've made over the time, and all the people that watched it and commented and said, maybe you can try this, or I really enjoyed that. Those people and everybody else didn't get a chance to watch it. It's always going to be around if you guys want to see it. So I thank all of you, and most importantly, I thank the cast for doing their stuff every week. This show may have been called The Brad Show, but it was definitely about them and the segments and the characteristics, personalities that they brought to the show every week. So I really do appreciate that. And yeah, I just want to say that this is not the last time you will see me behind the camera. I'm hoping that as time moves on, as things get bigger, so do I, and so do they, the cast members, doing their things. And this is just a start for all of us, moving our way up to bigger and better things. And everybody starts somewhere, and I'm hoping that someday I can come back to this and say that this was the first real opportunity I was given to express myself and have a lot of fun doing what I love to do, and that's entertaining people like yourselves and just spending time with my friends and stuff like that. So I want to thank everybody for that, and I want to say that it's since it's been such a big part of my life, I want to say that we'll see you soon with a new idea and a new thing, and there's always new stuff going on. So yeah, I just want to say I look forward to working on new stuff, and I will see you guys in the future sometime soon doing something else that I love. So this is the final episode of The Brad Show. Sorry for the long speech. I know it's hard to get a lot of words in a short amount of time, so I had to stretch it out. But thank you to everybody. It's been a real pleasure, and I will see you soon. This is the final episode of The Brad Show. Goodbye for now.